Hello everybody and welcome back to Automation and BMG Drive. Today we're going to kind of be building a 1985 kind of trail van, not necessarily off-road, but kind of trail van. So we're going to start off with steel ladder, steel front longitudinal. We're going to do solid axle coil and solid axle leaf, so maybe it'll help it some on the off-road aspect of it. New engine project, we're going to call it off-road van 1985. All right, so I'm probably going to go with a V8 all cast iron and push rod. Probably very limited on size, but let's see how big we can get the bore. Let's start with like a 3 3/4 on the stroke and a 3 3/4 on the bore. Okay, I've still got plenty of room. Let's up bore it a little bit. Let's go for a 4.0 and a 4.0. Give me a slightly de-stroke it till we get right at a 6.5. So 6.5 liter. Cast iron heads. I'm going to be doing 2 bumps of quality on everything. With the new update, everything has kind of changed, so I might have to up these as far as what came in it. We're going to go up to a 18.5 pound, leave it at 6.5 liters. 2 more bumps of quality. Cam profile, I feel like I want it kind of low. I want it like a 15, I would say. Leave the compression for now. RPMs is going to have to drop a lot, I'm sure. Naturally aspirated. And we are going carbureted, 4-barrel, single carb, standard mid, unleaded, regular, slightly, hold on. I'll slightly advance the timing. Leave the fuel where it's at for now. It'll probably stay at the 50. Probably won't mess with it, really. Cast mid, dual, high flow, 3-way, none, reverse flow. Or actually reverse flow, none. Failure due to excessive RPM. Yeah, it's saying that can only rev to 3,900 RPM, and that ain't gonna cut it. So let's go to forged, and forged. Go up to 4,700. But forged heavy. Forged heavy. Low friction cast. Man, this new update has got me all kinds of messed up. So I can still only rev to 5,300, which it is kind of close to big block range. Let's get it down to 52 and see what we're looking like here. So a whopping only 234 horsepower. Which kind of figured it'd be like that a little bit because I have such a low cam profile. I could have upped the cam profile to like a 30. Let's go up to a 60 and see what she's looking like. 281. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I shouldn't do the low cam profile. I might do some sort of fuel efficiency video and try to have a pretty low profile. What happens if I bottom it out real quick? Oh, yeah, that kills it. But let's go up to a 60. So we're at 12.4 efficiency, and then down here we're at 16.9. 281 and 327 is not bad. What's stressed out over here? Whoa! How stressed is it with the cam profile back down at the 15? Oh yeah, this stuff is way stressed out. Let's go back up to the 60 and work on fixing all this. So let's start with exhaust. Exhaust is fine. Manifold. And then the carburetor up its size. I'll be able to lower the cam profile and still get kind of what I was looking for out of power anyway. So that's all fixed. Let's go back to the cam profile, lower a little bit. See what we can get. Go to about 25. See what she does. 274 and 341. So that's about what I was hoping to achieve with power. What if I go back down to the original 15 that I was wanting? 245 and 328. Yeah, I might leave it at that just because it has a higher efficiency rating. Ain't nothing else stressed out, is it? Nope. Everything's fine. Go over to the listen section. Got a nice sound. Let's see if we do slightly more sportiness and try it. The pop will come out of it. That won't be in the actual automation. That's about where I want her on sound. Alright, so we're doing the multi-person vehicle that holds up to what? Door base, drag doors, max seats 333, but it'll probably be like 223. So like 7. Put a slight bump in quality on that. All body panels, we gonna make her hunting green basically. Leave it like that. I'll come back to this part later. We're going to do a 4-wheel drive, automatic, 4-speed. That'll probably, I'll have to adjust that some later, I'm sure. Manual lockers. Couple bumps of quality there. Radial. I feel like all terrains would be a little more ideal. We're going to go to 265s, maybe. Bump up. How big can we get the size on her? 28.7 with the way she's sitting. It's not even full 30s. Let's fix her offsets. That's about right. Once I go back to the suspension, once I get to the suspension and actually do the off-road suspension stuff, I'll see what she does then. Solid disc 2 piston maxed out. Do 110 on the front. Do drum single and do about 70 on the rear. Off-road skid tray, because of course you don't want to kill your oil pan or anything like that. So 2, 2, 3. There we go. Go with a standard interior, actually a premium interior, premium cassette. Because I mean, it's a van. It's a family van. It's gonna have all the bells and whistles. Hydraulic racket pinion, ABS, standard 80s. Ain't gonna do nothing fancy with those. We're gonna do progressive gas monotube. Any of these got an off-road option. And the sway bars. Nope. So progressive gas monotube passive. And then when we bump it to off-road on this, wow, that is way more than I was thinking. Maybe we see what the tires can go to real quick. It will not let me do the diameter. So 28's it. All right, let's go back to ride height then and lower that a lot. Which I know I can manually mess with the tire size, but not exactly what I'm looking to do here. Because I don't think it really actually changes its performance when you do that manual override, basically. So let's just see some of the stats before we 45 horse. Where is my miles per gallon? 10.3 miles per gallon. So terrible, but for the time, not as terrible. I am going to put all the fixtures on and be back into BM&G to show you guys the car. Or the van, I should say. Alright guys, we're on the off-road map with the V-150 outdoor van. I've got a spare tire, a little bit of extra gas. And we're going to see how she does. She seems a little weak, but I've also, when I've not been recording, been playing with 700 horsepower four-wheel drive trucks on here, so of course it's going to seem weak. Go ahead and lock the diffs and try to climb this hill. Alright, so that's not a good thing. Whoop. Getting low. Okay. Start from the bottom of the hill and put it in low. Let's see here. Come on. Yeah, she just ain't got it in her. Which is fine, I guess. She wasn't meant for climbing stuff like that anyway. Been logging. Ooh! Reset it right here. Four-wheel drive, relock the diffs. Should be kind of muddy terrain, yeah. And now I'm gonna be stuck. Yep. Alright. Let's just go to the 34x4 map and see how she does, because I know she's gonna do terrible. Alright guys, we're back. We'll see how she does. I'm gonna say not well based on the previous map. Broke it. Great. She's a pile of garbage. I will see you guys at the car jump arena. All right, guys, we are back at the car jump, or we are at the car jump arena. See what she does. Alright, and we're dead. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and give me some suggestions for something else to build or something else to do. I appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.